Hey everyone, it is 20. I don't really need to say anything else. This is another Nintendo Direct. These things happen. It feels like it's like they just keep happening. But I think the last, like, real Direct was in E3. Was at E3. I don't think we've had another Direct since then. We had the Smash Direct last month, but like just a Nintendo Direct, I don't think there's been one, unless I forgot one. I know they did an indie showcase as well. I didn't see it. I would have liked to, but I was at work at the time, so I just kind of caught up on the announcements after the fact. They didn't, as far as I'm aware, they didn't show Wargroove, so still sad about that. Anyway, can you believe the Smash Direct was a month ago? Really feels like it was yesterday. Anyway, I got home from work like an hour ago or something. I'm just so excited for this. 35 minutes, I think, was the estimate they gave out. 3DS and Switch titles. I'm ready. Let's do it. And it is 6 o'clock. Cool. And there it goes. Man, they really do like starting on the dot. I love you, Nintendo. Very quick at this. I was about to say what's going on. My volume was muted. What do we begin with? Ooh. Oh, great. I hope that lag doesn't continue, please. Ah, this time for real with Luigi's Mansion. Because this is coming out. This is, I believe, the remake of the first one on 3DS. I never played the original Luigi's Mansion. I've only seen it here and there. Wait, what? Okay, I'm pretty sure other people noticed that was new. Wow.
Hello everyone.
Luigi's Mansion
I'm
3?
Shinya Takahashi, and I'll
What a
be
way
your
to
guide
start
for
it.
Today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm stupid.
As you just saw, we kicked things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch.
I know a lot of people will be happy about that.
We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time.
Kind of disappointed people were about Luigi's Mansion 1
Now,
being on
let's cover
3DS,
some
but
upcoming games
I'm sure this
for
will make them
Nintendo
really happy.
3DS. Please take a look.
Fitting to reveal after that whole
The pink puffball gets
Simon
crafty
thing.
again.
Another 3DS Kirby
2010
game?
Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS.
What?
In Patchland, practically
Huh.
everything, from enemies
Kirby's
to
Extra
obstacles
Epic
to
Yarn.
who knows what else, is
do you
entirely
know?
made of yarn. Even robots.
I play that game a lot, and by I play that game a lot, I mean
Horses made of
I
yarn.
played
You gotta
the
use
first
moves
world of
made
that
yarn.
game like 50 times, and I got
Every
sick of
stage
it.
from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features.
That's really cool.
When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beads. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode.
It's just gonna chase you the
Top it
entire
off,
entire
the
level.
minigames will give you a chance to play as
That's
some
great.
other familiar faces.
That's so cool.
Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively
Wow,
for Nintendo
that was a
3DS
Wii
in
game.
2019.
Man, it's been a while since that came out. Jeez.
Bowser Jr., destined for greatness?
Oh, what's the kid up to now?
The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the Blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario,
Oh, right, this
Luigi,
is
and
Bowser's Inside Story.
It can only be
with the
Mario,
additional
Luigi,
story,
and
right?
Bowser's Inside Story.
Okay, yeah. Ah, I
There's
forgot
another
about
side
this
to every
game.
Story, even this one.
This is the
Now
one
you
Mario
can
and
go
Luigi
on
game I
Bowser Jr.'s journey
didn't
as
get to
well.
finish. I played like a
In
few
his
hours
new
of it.
adventure,
I
Bowser
really
Jr.
wanna get
sets
back
off
to it.
Find his own remedy for the Blorbs.
I didn't play Paper
Thanks to
Jam
his
either. I
signature
want to play that one too.
selfishness, He ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army. Create your own formations. Support allies with an arsenal
cool.
of moves. And conquer
Like, I
the
mean, I
chaos
saw
in
that
every action-packed
Super Mario Saga
battle.
had that as well.
Is
I just don't know
Bowser
how well
Jr.
it played,
destined for glorious
but-
kingship like his papa?
I still want to play
Mario
it.
and
The game
Luigi,
looks cool.
Bowser's Inside Story
I'm not-
plus Bowser Jr.'s
I'm really looking
Journey
forward to it.
releases on Nintendo 3DS January 11th.
Oh wow, next year?
Hunt ghosts with Luigi and a second player?
There's
While
the
you're
one that
waiting
I
for the
thought the
new
first
game
one
on
was.
Nintendo Switch,
In
don't
retrospect,
forget that the original
it
Luigi's
very
Mansion
did
is
it
coming
did
to
not look like
Nintendo
3DS. In my
3DS.
head, I was like, that doesn't
That
look
comedically
3DSy.
spooky vibe that
But
fans remember
I didn't
is
expect them to be
intact,
doing
even when
Luigi's
you're
Mansion
playing the
1
new
and
two-player
3 at
mode
the
making
same
its
time.
debut in the Nintendo 3DS version. If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together.
Even greener, indeed. Ectoplasm
Or
Luigi.
if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems. Oh yeah, in Professor Egad's lab,
Always
you can
forget that
tap
download
select
play is a
amiibo
thing.
figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect. Luigi's Mansion will haunt
But once
Nintendo
again, just like
3DS
with the
on October
3
12th,
teaser,
just in time for
never
Halloween.
played it. My most experience with it was watching the game. I must play it for a bit, and that's
Yokai
it.
Watch Blasters is out now with even more free content.
Is that a
coming
new
later.
game or? Gosh, they release these things
Whether your
like
allegiance is
crazy.
with the Red Cat
At least it
Corps
feels like it. I
or
don't
the
actually
White
know.
Dog Squad. Yokai Watch Blasters. That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Thought so. But that's cool. I mean,
いかがでしたか
why
going?
why would they stop supporting the
Well,
3DS?
From here,
You know how much money that thing
let's
made
focus
them?
on Nintendo
Jeez.
Switch titles. Please take a look.
5 minutes of 3DS, 30 minutes of Switch. Seems about right.
It's Inkopolis news time.
Another one? Gosh, that game just it never ends, does it? How long is Splatoon 1 supported? Jeez. Why was that Splatoon thing like the
Everyone's
most anime
favorite
thing
blue robot
Nintendo has
makes
ever
its
done in the
triumphant
last
return
like 10
in
years?
Mega Man 11,
That was ridiculous.
marking the 30th
Oh, okay,
anniversary
this
of
is-
the iconic series.
This is pretty cool.
This
I've not
brand
seen a
new
lot of
game
Mega Man
is
11.
gunning for
I know they've been like
greatness on Nintendo
releasing
Switch.
trailers for the new
Jump,
Robot
slide,
Masters. I just haven't really
and
seen
shoot
it.
through each of the colorful,
But
challenging
it does look really
stages
cool.
And try to take down a gallery of deadly
I mean, it's
bosses
Mega Man,
like the
you know?
formidable Bounce Man.
I should play the demo just to like see for myself because it does look really
Mario Tennis
rad.
Aces,
you know?
further refined in
Mega
new
Man.
update.
Oh
Some
boy.
popular characters are
I'm
joining the
actually
roster.
glad that this game's been
The
doing well
adorable
because I know Mario
all-around
sports games have been in a rough patch,
The sharpshooting specialist, Shy
and I know that people love them. So I'm glad that this
the
one's
proud high flyer, Koopa
been doing very
Paratroopa,
good.
and the big boss with no racket, Petey Piranha.
Oh, he doesn't use a racket? Of
These
course
Mushroom
not.
Kingdom greats can be acquired. These arcade classics are
Ah,
back
yes,
in
I-
action.
The arcade classics.
Back in the day, Capcom
Good
lit
gosh.
the arcades with some classic beat 'em
Good
up
gosh.
action games. And guess
I didn't really
what?
play many
The
of
good old
those,
days are
if
back.
not any of them.
Final Fight,
At least not that I can remember. But I
King
do
of
know the
Dragons,
names. The names are recognizable.
Captain Command around the world.
Oh yeah, they just
Capcom
mentioned
Beat 'em Up
online.
Bundle will be
Are they
ready
going to
for
talk about that
action on Nintendo
during the
eShop
rest of the
September
direct,
18th.
or? I forgot about that completely till just now.
New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment,
What?
which means it's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the tried and
Oh.
true side-scroller headed to
Huh.
Nintendo Switch.
That's another like re-release I was
Mario,
not expecting at
Luigi,
all.
And Toad are all here. And if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well.
Oh, that's new.
Nabbit
I don't
doesn't
think
take
Toadette
damage
was
from
playable in the
enemies,
original
which
one.
can Really come in
I think it was
handy.
just Mario, Luigi, and two
And
Toads.
If Toadette powers up with a super crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump,
What?
float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit. Luigi's first starring role
That's
in
interesting.
a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge.
Oh my gosh. That's a
Single
lot of
Joy-Con
Mario.
Controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime, anywhere.
That is an absurd amount of Mario. Wow.
New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Oh,
comes
that's a
down the
nice.
pipe
That's a nice
January 11th.
logo. I love that. That's really cool.
Nintendo Switch is ready to
Oh
roll.
my gosh.
Are you?
Katamari as well. Ooh boy. Have they put any Katamari games on?
It can only be Katamari Damacy, remastered
Oh my
in
God.
HD.
All I could think
That
about is the
naughty
Game
king
Grumps
of all
runs of
cosmos
this
has
game
made a
and how
mess,
hilarious
as he
they were.
does. And now you better take control of the prince.
We've announced some
About
details
what?
about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo
Ah,
Switch
okay,
Online.
here we go. This one they're gonna hit up on the online, of
You
course.
won't have to wait long.
No, it's in like a week, I
The
think.
service will begin September 18th.
18日からとなります。
Less than a week.
改めて
Nintendo Switch Online.
It's basically what they said it would be
The service begins
when they first
September 18th.
talked about the service in
Think
advance,
about
so
which
you know.
plan is right for you. If your family has 2 or more accounts,
you can save some money with the family membership.
Yeah, that is the
How's it
cheapest online
Well,
around.
we have one more thing.
Like
we'd
gaming
to
online.
紹
introduce.
介したいものがあります。
What?
This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This one
Oh.
here is the left
コン
NES
トローラー
controller,
L と
and this is
コン
the
トローラ
right
ー
NES
があ
controller.
ります。
We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video,
That's
just
pretty
like
cool.
old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System.
I take it the ones
Nintendo
for the
Switch
NES
Online.
and SNES, well, the NES Mini
These
don't work.
controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo
But that
Switch,
is pretty cool.
and you can charge them by simply
Oh,
attaching
that's
them
nice.
to the console.
And they do
Hope
look
you'll enjoy using these controllers
it is
to play
really
this
retro.
growing library of classic
out of the
NES
day when they
games.
had like 4 buttons on the controller, and then
For more
the
details
analog
about
pad.
Nintendo Switch Online,
like 8 at most.
please check
Jeez.
the official Nintendo website. Now, let's get back to some more Nintendo Switch
のタイ
games.
トルをご紹介します。
I thought they said they had one more game announcement. I misheard them.
Your partner Pokemon
Oh
is
right,
amazing.
let's go. I'm not
Get ready
actually
to
all
set
that
off on a
interested in it,
Kanto
to be
region
honest.
adventure with your team, alongside the Pokeball
I
Plus
still think the
accessory.
weirdest thing about it is the
Also,
fact that Eevee can't
Look
evolve.
for 2 new bundles that will
I just-
include
I mean,
a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu
I guess I
and
get it,
Eevee-style
but at the
Joy-Con
same time,
controllers.
it's like
One of these 2 Pokemon
I don't know.
adventures, and the Pokeball
I will say
Plus
that
accessory.
Switch they showed off it did look really cool.
The gates to the burning hells will open on Nintendo Switch.
What's this?
Of course, we're
Is that
talking
Diablo?
about Diablo
Right.
3.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
dark
I just saw a
fantasy
tweet
adventure
from
that
Nintendo
may
about it
just
earlier
consume your
today.
life, both inside
I
and
wasn't
outside
sure if
the
I
game
first
world.
heard of it from them like
From
months
the
ago,
high
or
heavens to the
like
burning hells.
the
We'll
developer
explore
just
the full
announced it
story
when Nintendo
and
delayed
deadly
the
world of Sanctuary.
direct
For
because they're
loot-filled
like, well,
bounties
we're still
and
gonna
rifts
make the
to
announcement. I
randomized
don't know.
dungeons with
Never played Diablo, not that big
making this
into it,
party
but you know,
super.
more games on the Switch is always a
Mario
good
Party
thing.
series with new types
And
of
yeah,
gameplay
once
on
again,
Nintendo
the
Switch.
last time they showed this off is actually really cool. It looks like a good, legitimate.
Shake the Joy-Con
well done
controller
Mario
and
Party
get your
game,
body
so-
grooving in Soundstage. Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival.
I'm totally looking forward to it.
Bet you've never played
Although, you
anything
know,
like
it will
Toad's
probably
Retro,
also
which
piss me
cleverly
off to
connects
no
two
end, because
systems.
that's what Mario Party does.
Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features.
Thank you.
By rolling character-specific
I mean, well,
dice
obviously
packs
we
with
knew that
alternate
happened, but
memories,
it's just nice to
you
see
can
it
make
for
a
real.
game-changing comeback. Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them. For a party of 1, check out the new single-player modes. You could play through a series of minigames to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road. Compete against players around the world in the online Mariothon minigame mode, and more. The festivities begin when
I
Super
do
Mario
wonder why
Party
they.
launches
I know people are
October
always
5th.
like, why don't they put like the actual party mode online? It's like, I don't know.
New
I
story
really
in a
do wonder
village
like
with a
what
secret to
the
hide.
reason that they don't is.
Game
But,
Freak
it's still
presents a brand
close
new
enough,
RPG. The story is set in a small village under the
Oh.
protection of a great castle.
Game Freak,
the
huh?
settlement enjoyed last. Find
Interesting to
out
see
when
Game
town
Freak
releases
working
in
on something else.
2019.
I'm always interested in like games that have
Develop
really
the city
small
anytime,
areas
anywhere.
that you have to work with. So that's
the
pretty
critically
cool.
acclaimed city-building game Cities Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Really?
Which means there's a city in need of a new mayor.
Huh.
You.
Oh no.
And you've
Don't-
got some
don't
real
trust me with
moving
that.
and
That's a
shaking to do
bad
if you want to
idea.
improve quality
I'd
of
rather
life,
not.
energize businesses,
Bad
and
idea.
stimulate growth. Whether you're investing in roads, and
I know a
power
few people
lines,
who play this
public
a lot.
facilities, or transportation services.
A lot.
How the city developed eShop.
Today. Whoa.
A
That was
tale
sudden.
of belief, blood, and steel.
Ah.
The moon has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon X Machina.
Haven't
As a
seen much of this
mercenary,
game.
You'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI.
I know they
As you
showed it
defeat
before,
enemies
but I only
during
ever saw it at
combat,
E3.
you'll
I
acquire
didn't
the
like
weapons and parts.
see any other
Equip
features
on
with
the
it.
fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal
Whoa.
can be equipped with
Those are
multiple
actually some really
weapons.
cool guns, so I'll
By
admit
changing
that.
between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time
music's
during
absurdly
battle,
cool.
You can exit your arsenal.
It does look cool. I mean, I know that I'm being
Daemon X Machina
ridiculously
launches in
stupid in
2019.
not trying not to care about the game simply because of the character designer is
A
someone I
big
don't like,
adventure in
but
a miniature world of crafts.
it does look really cool. It's hard to deny that.
In a world
Yay,
made of stuff
Yoshi.
like boxes and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by. Many unusual obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed
We really
egg
have
could
not
open
seen
a
a lot about
pathway.
this game. It's adorable though.
You could turn the stage on its head, or flip the perspective. Explore every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal.
As if why are there more than 5 flowers?
Along the
Good
way...
gosh.
Wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side.
Wow.
Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
Would be Yoshi's.
There's plenty to love on all sides of this
I played a lot.
crafty
I played
world.
some Woolly World.
Right,
Well,
Yoshi?
most of it. That's a really fun game too. Just Yoshi games and their
Yoshi's
collectibles.
Crafted World
Some of the
releases
hardest.
in
The red
spring
coins, the
2019.
flowers. Oh boy. That's not something you can easily
Tabletop
complete.
gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo
Tabletop
Switch.
gaming.
And to prove it, Asmodee Digital, a second
I've
player,
never,
forged a
not a
powerful
big
deck
tabletop
and a
dude,
fellowship of
but
3 to
I know
face
that
the
there is a
forces of
market
Sauron
for
in
that.
each
So that is
story-driven
that is
quest
actually
of
really
the Lord
cool.
of the Rings.
Ah, okay. In my head, I was thinking Civilization, but I wasn't sure yet. Yeah, I think this is another thing that the developers announced it on Twitter as coming to Switch, simply because, well, they had to make the announcement at some point.
Hold an empire in the palm of your hands
And once again,
and turn friends
me,
into the power
Civilization,
elite with
I played
exclusive
one of them.
four-player
I don't
local
remember which one.
multiplayer.
I was bad at it. Like, I really liked Rise of Nations, so I thought Civilization would be cool.
Civilization 6
but
ushers in a new
it's
world
just
on
so
Nintendo
different.
Switch, November 16th.
I could not. I couldn't figure it out.
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox.
Maybe I should try again.
Time is
Who
over
knows?
In Starlink.
All
This
right, I didn't
interplanetary
see enough of
adventure
this at
will push
E3
you
because I
and
kind
Fox
of
McCloud to
missed
your
it.
limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Star Fox.
That's
form
pretty
up
dang
on
cool.
me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system. No matter who
I'm wondering about
threatens to stop you.
like what the rest of the game is about. You know? Oh boy. Not cool.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Oh boy.
Mix and match parts on your own R-Wing when
That's
Starlink
really
Battle
cool.
for Atlas
Oops.
takes flight
Damn
October
it.
16th.
I keep saying that a lot, but I mean it really is. You know, Star Fox.
2 more great RPGs
Oh,
are
yes.
coming to Nintendo Switch
That's
this fall.
tomorrow, yo.
Here as
I don't know
well.
anything about The
And
World
so
Ends
will
with
the
You.
Reaper, Coco.
Oh,
The World Ends with
except
You
that they
final
were in the
remix
Kingdom
launches
Hearts game and they
October 12th.
confused me big time.
Before then,
And
guide
oh
a group
yes,
of
it's
legendary
tomorrow.
warriors on a journey
So
through
excited.
the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country launches September 21st. Owners of the
So
Xenoblade Chronicles
excited.
2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early.
Yeah,
There's tons in store.
Getting
on
that
Nintendo
expansion
Switch,
pass.
and even more in store for the
great
future.
idea.
Join more than 38 million
But I mean,
players for
obviously, you know,
free-to-play co-op space
I got
ninja
the expansion
action when
pass like
Warframe
a week
launches
after I
November
got
20th.
Xenoblade 2.
Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi
Oh, yeah,
B,
and then, of
more
course, they're gonna do the whole,
anytime,
"Hey,
anywhere
check all this
in
stuff
Just
out we
Dance
got."
2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching.
Oh,
and
boy.
You can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop
I'm so excited for
tomorrow, so you
Xenoblade
won't
though.
miss the
Like I
ball
can't
when
get over it.
launches
It looks so
September
cool.
28th.
Everything I've
Speaking
seen.
of fast, race as a team.
Which I
and
mean,
win as a team
rewind
in
back
Team
to
Sonic
last year. That was
Racing,
exactly what I was
launching
saying
this
before
winter.
Xenoblade 2 released.
The highest rated
So
basketball
sad that I
simulation
think that
franchise
the
is
Golden
back.
Country is it, and then they're
NBA
done with
2K19 is available now
like
on Nintendo
supporting
Switch.
Xenoblade 2. Oh,
And get
I wish they
ready
could
to
support it
jam
for like a
this
whole nother
season
year.
with Smash
But
Hit NBA
it released in
arcade
December.
game,
It's
NBA
September,
2K
and they're
Playgrounds
still
2,
releasing stuff for it.
coming this fall.
9 months of support is pretty damn impressive, I'll say.
Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor,
Oh,
and
cool.
the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new
I love
DC
Lego games, and I never
Superheroes on October
got to play
16th.
like the Lego DC stuff. I really want to.
Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kubo.
Hey! Come on. Which one? Oh, right, this was another thing that was announced by a different developer the other day.
15 years after its debut, the co-op action RPG.
This
Final
game was really
Fantasy
weird,
Crystal
and I
Chronicles is
didn't,
being
like, I never played
remastered
it,
for Nintendo
but looking
Switch.
at it, I didn't like it because it was, you know, built to be multiplayer,
With the new online multiplayer
and we just really played
you
it
and
one
your
player.
friends can connect and adventure.
I think I remember seeing, like, the original
Many
version of this
fan
game
favorites
released,
will
but I
show
forgot
up
about
in
it.
the
It's been a
world
while.
of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th.
But seriously, that Pocket Edition is
In
legitimately
addition,
Final Fantasy
More
15.
Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way. 2007's Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon returns in superior fashion.
2007?
Now, you can befriend all the
Jeez.
monsters.
That's
Also,
a lot of Final
by
Fantasy
sharing
coming to
Joy-Con
Nintendo Switch.
controllers,
Like, whoa.
You can play cooperatively, including a
That is
speed
a
mode
hilarious
that lets you pick up
amount
the
of
pace of your adventure.
Final
There's
Fantasy
much
on
to
Switch.
discover in the expansive world of Evil.
Good gosh.
And now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age launches in 2019. Which reminds me, later on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics and their iconic scenes anytime, anywhere.
Really?
Final Fantasy VII, 9,
9, 10, and 10 too?
10-2
On
HD
Switch?
Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch
What?
in 2019.
What?
Here's
Are
a
you
bundle for
fucking
the
kidding?
ultimate
That's
fan.
fucking rad. Like,
If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
You kind of skipped over Final Fantasy 8, which not cool, in my opinion. I kind of want to play that one. Oh,
A hardware bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
that's
is on
cool.
the way.
The original 8.
This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game.
I
And
think
of
I might
course,
have to pick
the
that
set
up.
also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh, but I want the
There's
box.
no better way to show your love for the game.
I know how dumb that sounds, but I really do want
And
to
the
actually
set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands
own
on.
the game.
These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well. This Super Smash
course.
Bros. Ultimate Bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order
does
the
look cool.
special bundle later today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter and
I'm good.
GameCube controller.
I got
Super
my
Smash
CW2
Bros. Ultimate
Pro
Edition
controller.
while
That's all I
supplies
need.
last. That's all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
But that box, I mean,
Still going well?
that Switch looks really
Thank you all
good.
for watching.
No problem, dude.
More to show you.
Okay, what do you?
So, please stick around until the very end.
お楽しみください。
What are they showing? Metroid? Because that's the only thing that's been missing. Oh. Nope, Metroid was not the only thing that was missing. I am not an Animal Crossing dude, but I know for a fact that a ton of people are. Something tells you this is an Animal Crossing, though. We'll see. I'm a bit curious. Oh, you think? From what I understand, you're more. Never mind. I'm not gonna. Okay, I think I know what this is. Oh man, you know what? I mocked too many people. Is she actually going to be an Echo Fighter? Because every time someone said that, I'm like, that's not happening. You guys are dumb. It doesn't make any sense. If that's what this is, then I'm the dumb one. So here we are, everybody. I'm dumb. Yep. Oh my gosh. I really did not see that coming. It just didn't make any sense to me. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, she's cute. Oh boy. Sorry, Sonic, gotta obey the rules. Oh boy. Oh, she's not an assist trophy anymore. What do you know? What's he doing now? Oh boy. What do you want, Tom Nook? So now are they actually gonna talk about Smash or what? I mean, not Smash, Animal Crossing? And whatnot. Yeah, they're pretty busy. There we go. 2-in-1 announcement. I knew people. I knew that they had to put that in there too, because people have been going nuts for Animal Crossing. They really wanted it. Since I don't know when. I feel like I've been hearing that people wanted Animal Crossing on Switch for like over a year, if not more. I think honestly, it's probably since the Switch launch, people wanted an Animal Crossing on Switch, or not? No, since what's it called? Come on, how can I forget now? It's really important. The Amiibo Festival thing. It's been since then that they wanted to talk about, since they wanted to smash an Animal Crossing game on Switch. Or like on console, because I don't think there was a console one on Wii U. So, ooh, it's been a while. So I hope they're happy and looking forward to it. That was a nice direct. Once again, completely caught me off guard. Because I never am sure what to expect when it comes to Nintendo Directs, and I'm always proven wrong if I ever assume anything in my head, so I just don't assume anything. That was nice though. And they did sneak in a Smash announcement there, which, I mean, I know that I'm really excited for Smash too, but people are always like, there has to be Smash in every single Nintendo thing ever. And I'm like, we just had like 30 minutes dedicated to Smash like a month ago. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know if anyone has heard like the theorizing about who's getting added to Smash, but it's gotten ridiculous. And I mean, the whole, this assist trophy's not here. It's a character. I hate it because it's so stupid. It's just like, well, they just haven't shown it yet, you know? They have so much to show. It's like, but in this one particular case, they were right. In my head, once again, it never made any sense to me. But they disproved me. So, okay. I'm still not entirely convinced on the Shadow and, who's the other guy? Skull Kid front? Because once again, those were assist trophies that weren't shown off, and people are like, that means they're characters, because people are stupid. But, I don't know, we'll see. I wouldn't be against it if there was a Shadow Echo or if Skull Kid was a newcomer. I think that's cool. It's just that people being like, oh, it's definite because they haven't been shown yet is a little silly. But anyway.
The Isabella announcement took me by surprise. Didn't expect it.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't.
I thought it was just going to be the new Animal Crossing.
Yeah. My first guess was Animal, but
all of a sudden it's
like
I've been invited to the fight.
when she mentioned Smash, I was like, oh, she's
By
getting
the
added to
way,
Smash.
That's the Switch you need to buy yourself.
Yeah, probably. I am honestly, like I said before, I'm disappointed that the game is downloading it. Like, I mean, it makes sense you get the game with it too, but I want the case. I want the physical copy.
I mean, you can always buy the physical, and then you'll have an additional download code you could give to like someone else.
That's true.
You know.
Don't think about it.
But yeah,
But yeah, I definitely want it because it looks
oh my
cool.
God, and the Pokemon version.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon one
is
looked really
so
cool.
Adorable, and I love the colors. Like
Yeah,
the
it looks-
Pikachu and the Pikachu colors. They're so.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
pretty.
I mean, like I saw it, I'm like, ooh, that looks cool.
Also, Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, they went nuts on
And
Final
he's right
Fantasy.
downtown, walking past
They got like 6, 7 Final Fantasy games coming to Switch, I think, something like that.
that many. They only showed 7, 9, 10.
No, all the other ones that came before it.
Crystal Chronicles.
Yeah, and World of Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy 12 and
Oh yeah.
Final Fantasy 15.
Final Fantasy 12 is the one that your sister told me not to play. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's no good.
Yeah, I know.
So when they talked about that, I was like, oh, that one. And then they mentioned Crystal Chronicles. I was like, that one. But then 7 and 9. I am a little bit upset that they
Skipped 8.
skipped 8.
Me too.
The 8 is such a good.
That was uncalled for.
8 is such a good Final Fantasy game. I love 7. I love 8. I love 9. I wasn't a huge fan of 10. Like, it was okay, but I could never finish it. I couldn't get into it. I finished 10 too, but that's because it was such a freaking small game. World of Fantasy, I've been wanting to play, and I haven't yet, so that's actually pretty cool. Also,
Yeah.
I did not know that, like, I knew Civilization, but I did not know the other one.
Diablo?
No, I knew that.
Oh, Skylines.
Yeah, Cities Skylines.
Yeah, City Skylines.
City
I know what you're talking about. I wasn't.
Yes, I've been playing that when I got into
Yeah,
that
yeah.
recently, a couple of months ago.
So that's why I said I'm like I think I know a few people who are happy about that, or like who
Yes,
because
that brings a lot more people because you have a lot of people that are very, they're not PC gaming driven. They're more, console driven.
so it's cool that it's getting there too.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And then,
Their Civilization.
I think
that's gonna bring
like
a whole
the most
bunch of
surprising
people.
thing about it all is that they're bringing back Kirby's Epic Yarn and New Super Mario Bros. U.
Yeah.
Which like New Super Mario Bros. U, that's from the Wii U. That was a Wii U launch title,
Yeah.
and then Epic Yarn was a Wii title,
Right.
and they're bringing them both to Switch. That's crazy. It's
I love Epic Yarn. I wouldn't mind buying it again for the Switch.
yeah. I mean,
It'll help me play more Switch because I've kind of played everything that I have currently so far, and I haven't had any new games. I do need to like get Octopath Traveler because I do want that.
oh yeah. I was wondering about that because it's been out for a while.
I overplayed that demo so hardcore. Because I really like this. So I do want to get Octopath Traveler, and I haven't yet. Mostly, here's why. Mostly because, and here's, I love the fact that the Final Fantasy games are coming back to a Nintendo console because Final Fantasy 1, that's where it came out on, you know? But see, here's the thing. I have most of those games on Steam.
Oh yeah. That's right because they all did come out on.
So to me, it's like I'm not gonna repurchase them again, unless I really, really like I'm going on a long trip and I want to take my Switch with me or something, which doesn't happen often. When I vacation, I stay home. I staycation. So I'm always gonna have my PC. And right now, that's what I'm doing. Is I'm very into
Yeah, I mean,
playing Final Fantasy 6.
what Final Fantasy game was it?
10 millionth time, I think.
I mean, it's really cool because those are the great thing is those are the ones that I'm really more heavily invested in than the others, 7 and 9 specifically, because I've played both of those, and I beat 7. I did almost everything in it, so it'd be super fun to play it again because I haven't played 7 again in forever, or 9 again even longer.
I didn't get like 100, like I didn't 100% complete 7. Like I finished it and I got really close. The same thing with 9. 9 was one of those games that I got really super close. One of the only things that I didn't do on 9 was the card game because it's just too complicated for me. But 8,
I never got to play it that much.
I 100% completed 8. I got all of the cards. I did all of the side quests. I got all of the magic. All of anything that you could do. In 8, I did. Again, I'm slightly disappointed. That's not one of the ones on the roll call. But it's not. It's 15 that's coming, or it's a mini 15 game. It's like
It's the Pocket Edition, which I think was on the phone.
yeah.
And my question is that, like... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I thought Epic Yarn, Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn was on Switch. It's on 3DS.
I think I missed that announcement. Was that at the beginning?
I think so.
All the announcements at the beginning were 3DS announcements.
I could have sworn it was the first Switch announcement.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh. Huh.
I thought maybe I had missed something, but I don't.
No, I guess I just misinterpreted it for some reason.
But the Mario one, yeah.
That one's definitely on Switch.
Everything's coming. Do they have new levels on that one that they're putting?
What, the Switch one?
Yeah.
No. I think it's just the game and the Luigi game
all
together,
combined. Right.
which is ridiculous.
Which I didn't actually finish the Luigi portion of it. I did finish and overplay the Mario version of it. I like the fact that they're putting in the other characters, and the fact that Toadette can become like a clone Toadstool. You know, that's really cool.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Seriously. I was like, what the heck? With that whole
Yeah.
with that, yeah, the Pocket Edition. I have no idea what that is. Like, I don't, like, I know it's the mobile version of Final Fantasy 15, but I'm like, is it actually Final Fantasy 15? Like the entirety of the game?
I didn't even know. Like, did that come out in the U.S. That Pocket Edition? I don't
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it did? Because I never saw it.
Me neither.
On Google Play.
Yeah.
For my phone.
So, yeah,
Not
that was
I
interesting.
downloaded it, but yeah.
So they say, where is the
But
Nintendo
that
Twitter?
freaking they had to put something in there for Smash, didn't they?
Yeah, kinda.
Didn't they?
Like, I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised if there was no Smash because they did talk about the
Yeah,
bundle.
exactly.
But then they're like, oh, because like I didn't see that coming at all.
We put all the characters in there. Oh wait, there's like this other one that we can throw in there.
Like, so Animal Crossing Switch, that's cool because I know a lot of people out here were like, I want it.
Like, I think people are maybe
That
tired
bundle,
of Villager already.
so good.
Even though he looks
November
like a
2nd
kid, you
is
know?
when the bundle's available.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you can pre-order
I don't know.
it, though, I think.
It's true. Yeah, I need to look at how much it is
Even though, like,
because I don't know how much it
Villager
is.
is super like psychotic looking. I
Yeah.
think people are kind of tired and they want something new from the series. So
Here we go. Final Fantasy on Switch. Yeah, it's the Final Fantasy 15 Pocket, World of Final Fantasy, the Chocobo Tales, Crystal Chronicles, 7, 9, 10, 2, 10, and 12. Gosh, and that's 9 Final Fantasy games. Wow, that's more than I expected. Yoshi looks cool. Let's Go Eevee, the NES controller, the Switch Online talk. Why the heck? Why didn't they just? Well, okay, they couldn't put Peach in the game because she was kidnapped, so they put in a Toad that could turn into Peach. Of course. And oh boy, why are you showing my Twitter feed? You're not supposed to be showing my Twitter feed. Oops. I take that out. And New Super Mario Bros. U, Mario and Luigi, Epic Yarn, Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah,
I really want to play Yoshi.
is that it?
Yoshi.
Yeah, it looks like it. And of course, Diablo 3 and Civilization. Good gosh, that was quite hefty. Yeah, I mean, it was nice. I am so looking forward to Smash, as always. Like, I mean, there's a bunch of other cool stuff there. I'm just like, I see that Smash bundle. I think I will get it. Probably. I just need to look how much it is and, like, do some math calculations and be like, oh, I have money now, but I need to see how much it is. I'll probably buy it anyway. I'm weak. So, yeah. I mean, I'll miss out on the physical game, but that's totally fine by me. I mean, well, it's not fine by me, but I think it's worth it in the end. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's it for this reaction. Good times, nice times. So, hope y'all had fun, and I'll see y'all next time. Until then, hasta.